Good day everyone. I am Alifia Tahir and this is a tutorial on Meister, what it is and how we can use it along with teams to have real-time collaborative teaching and learning using the mind map application. So let's begin. On your tab, if you just type in Meister here, it will open up. Since I'm already signed into this, I will not have to sign in again. You need to first, if you're using it for the first time, you might need to sign up or sign in. You will definitely need to sign in using your device scholars account. Now here you will see that it gives you a number of tabs. A mind map you could create using the existing templates that are available for you. You can create a new folder. You can import mind maps from other places as well. Now here, recent maps, this shows all the mind maps that I have already created. The activity here shows the activity done by students. So this particular student liked and gave a thumbs up, voted up for that. Another student added information into her cloud. Here she has added another link to her cloud, and so on and so forth. So here it gives me all the activities of Meister and my mind maps that are already there. But now let's say you want to work this in collaboration with students. So you want them to work together with you. How do you work on that? That's where you will go into your teams, and in your teams you will click on the plus icon here, add a tab, and you will add the Meister tab there. Now, obviously it's not going to be available for me over here because I've already added it there. So once you open the Meister tab, the students will automatically be able to see this Meister. As soon as they sign in to it using their own email accounts, they will be able to start working on it immediately. I'll just show you a couple of features of this mind map here. So this is the main cloud, and you can add various links to it or sublinks to it by clicking on the plus icon there. So you add plus an idea, you will have more ideas to it. This over here, I'll just zoom into it now. Let's look into the features of each cloud and each link that the student has created here. So I had given them a question, what is the first thing I will do after the lockdown? And that's what they've said. I will go for vacation abroad. The child has added an image here. In fact, it's not an image, it's an icon here. One person has added an image over here. So if you can see that there. I will go visit my parents, and they have put an image of parents here. Let's actually see how do we get all of this. So let's just start by clicking on the main idea. Add an idea there. Let's type in something here. I will go for a walk. I'll go for a walk. Okay. And now I want to edit this. You can do this by the editing tools. Here, if I want to increase the font size or decrease it, I can do that. You can see this happening here. I can unbold it. It's bold right now. I can italicize it. I want to change the color of this text box. I can do that. I can change the style and the color by clicking on this. So if I want my text box, the background to be in this color, I can have that. I want to change the color of my text to, let's say, this, and I want to make it bold to highlight it. I can do that. Now further to this, I want to add a cloud. So all my information, all my ideas are in a particular cloud. I can do that by selecting a cloud from here, a style from here, and I have taken this particular cloud. I can customize it as well. You can customize the style, the color, the lines. I want it to have dashed lines, and I want it to be very thick. So thick dashed lines, you can do that as well. I say okay, and you can see the difference here. I want to add one more idea to this. So all I do is click on the same text box and add another idea. You can see that my cloud is being extended with another text box. So first thing is I'll go for a walk, and I will go to a cafe, let's say. Okay, I want to add an image here. I can do that again through this. This icon lets me add actually icons over here. So that's a smiley for me there. It's an emoji. I can add that. I can add an image. It also lets me add images from my own desktop or my own files, from my files, or it can let me add images from the browser, from the library that is there. So let's say I just click this image, use the selected image, and there you have that image up there. If I don't want an image, all I need to do is delete it or remove it, and there you see it's removed. I can scroll into my mind map using my arrow keys. Okay, I want to add an video. So you've added an image, you've added an icon, you want to add a video. It works the same way. Just click on the video that you want to add. So browse videos, you've got it on your device, add it from there. You want to add a YouTube, you can do that as well. So YouTube, I will go to the cafe. Let's say if something comes up, you can probably, okay, I will just pick this up for the time being, and I can use the selected video and it will be added onto my text box there. Okay, let's move on to more features when we are working in collaboration. Now, when students are working in collaboration, now I don't like this idea of going for a walk or letting somebody go for a walk, so they can give me a thumbs down on that. This is something that other students can do for my particular idea. Now I want to add in more information on this particular idea. So in this idea, I've only got a subtitle here, I'll go for a walk, but I want to add in more information. I can add a paragraph by clicking on this and take down notes over here. So I'll go for a walk to the beach or a park, and I can add in more stuff there, and I just press enter. You can see that I've got notes over here. This icon shows notes, added notes to this. I can also add a comment, but this I will not add a comment onto my own idea, rather other students who are working on this mind map. So let me just zoom out and show that over here I've got 11 people working on this mind map. You can see over here that it is shared with 11 people. They are inactive right now because they're not online, but as soon as they're online on Teams, this will become active again. Let's zoom in. So let's say I don't like this idea over here, or somebody has written, so I can probably give them, I can write a comment over there. I can comment on their idea and give them a vote down. So this red icon shows over here that somebody's voted down for it, but if I like to give it one vote up, I can do that, and you can see the difference over here. This is a red one here which shows somebody's not like this idea. This is a one vote for it. Yes, we are in for this idea. Somebody can add a comment, so I'm going to add a comment to this, and I'll say that that's a great idea. So if I click on this, I'll get to see the comment that somebody has added. Now I have written this comment over here, so that's why it says Alifia said, but if somebody else has written a comment, you can see that as well. This is great if you're working with brainstorming an idea with students. They're working all together on this. Somebody doesn't like an idea, somebody wants to add a comment to it, somebody wants to expand notes and write more notes into it, we can do that. Okay, moving on to another feature of Meister here is you can add a link. So let's say to this I want to add a URL link. All I do is go on the URL link that I have, and let's say I want to add this link over here. Just Control C and add it back to my Teams. Add the link here. I've just pasted it here, and that's it, and press enter. You can see that there is an external link as well. So this icon over here shows that it has got an external link. You can also attach things if you like. If you want to attach a file, you can do that, and that's it. All you need to do is open your folder where you have got files, and I want to probably attach this particular file, it will let me attach over here. Okay, this tells me that I need to upgrade it. For files and images and attachments, for attachments it doesn't let me do that. So this is a feature that I need to use only when it's upgraded, but I think so far this looks alright even if you don't need to upgrade. So that's how it looks. Another important feature or an interesting feature about this is the ability to create a slideshow. I've already got a slideshow here. And when I click on the arrows, it takes me through my entire presentation, through the entire brainstorming idea. Here you can see that there is an image, somebody is given a note, somebody is given a thumbs up here, and this will take us through the entire thing. But when students are working in real time, what will happen is you will be able to see the name of the students working on that particular idea. Right now, since everybody is offline, I cannot see their names, but when they are working, immediately their name pops up here. So that is another feature. I'll just also share one more mind map that I'd done with another set of students. Now this was done with my year 11. When we want year 10 students, when we wanted them, I wanted them to actually come out, draft an answer, a 9-mark answer, and I asked them to evaluate the impact of unemployment. Here I'm clicking it through the app itself, but you can go to Teams and see it as well. Here on my year 10 economics team, I can see that entire mind map being created by students, and they have done a lot of work here. I'll just zoom in a little bit, and you can scroll all over the place. I could comment on each one of the students' work. Here somebody's added notes, somebody's given an external link here. This child has given external links, and somebody's even given a vote. She's got 4 votes to it. And somebody's created the entire mind map this way. So you can add styles to it, you can do what you want, you can zoom out, and I'll just show you how to create a presentation. You can create a presentation. Okay, that part was done, the presentation part was done. So when you click on this, you will be able to, it will ask you to create presentation the way you want to, or directly okay, here set up a presentation here, and it can let you can choose your transitions, whatever you want to do, and then export this presentation in the form of images as well. So that's about it, people. I hope you enjoy doing this as much as I've enjoyed working with students using Meister, especially when I have to do a brainstorming activity and they all need to work in real time, and I can see what each one of them is doing. So I just once again, if you want to add this Meister onto your teams, all you need to do is click on the Add a tab and add Meister to it, and it will be ready for them to work with, ready for you to use and enjoy the presentation, enjoy making presentations with Meister. Thank you very much.